Welcome back to an episode of We Are Again. Somewhere in a cave. In this case, it's a special one. It's the Blushy Mermaid Basement. And that one is home to a hag. Well, we haven't really found it. It could be Auntie Ethel that's somewhere down here. But what we are gonna do is we're going to destroy those Pearlspore Bell Mushrooms. There are 3 of them around, so one of them is up here, like in the east. The other one is in the northern part, and then there is another one further on the western side. With a little bit of luck, these are the only shrooms down here. You can actually see them on the map fairly easily. Yeah. What if... That's just a strange question. What if there's another shroom somewhere around here that I'm somewhat unable to see? Yeah. Let's just hope that there's no shrooms up there. That would be a bit annoying. And also no other shrooms hidden in this environment. But anyway, we're going to start destroying the shrooms, starting with this one. And the thing is, Shadowheart is right now part of the team, and I'm not quite sure if she's the right choice at the moment. But actually, a firebolt might be a good... Wait, are they somewhat... yeah, okay. So fire is a good choice. And it's a cantrip, so we might be fairly good when it comes to that. Yep. 2 firebolts might be a good idea. The problem with that... I can do... Yeah, I can attack twice. Right? I can attack twice. And the maximum damage that I can do is like 28 when it comes to ranged attacks. But when I use firebolts, I can actually deal 60 damage, which is a little... No, wait. Once. I can attack once. The bonus attacks only happen when I use weapon attacks. So that's the nifty bit about it. So one thing I have to do is like use sneak attack, but the character itself is not there for damage most of the time. So let's see. I could try that one. Okay, that's number 1. Oh. I actually have to use... Okay, let's go into turn-based mode. And I have to do like that one now. Then I have to use Karlach's ranged attack like that one. And get another one. I'm not dealing enough damage right now, which is a wee bit weird. But anyway. Oh boy.
That wasn't very polite.
Oh, was it? Huh. But I killed you. Well...
Did you think you were the first? That I didn't plan for it, Petal? That said, I'm shocked and appalled. I can't believe you tried to gut me out in the open like that. After all, it's not just me anymore. What is it they say? Eating for 2.
So you're pregnant. Very interesting. Oh, you're back. I killed you. Yeah, I mean, we know that they get resurrected with shrooms. It's like, as long as there's a shroom somewhere, she's gonna come back. There's pretty much no way for us to get rid of her, ever. But anyway, you're pregnant. What?
I gobbled myself up a sweet little girl. And she was so very tasty. Vanra sits in my belly, growing fat with power. In time, I'll vomit her up and have myself a fresh young hag to train. I have you beat, so do the heroic thing. Die.
Oh. Okay. And the camera is going to glitch out. Hag pregnancy. What's this one? The hag has eaten the child. To transform her into a newborn hag. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. Whoa. While in their lair, the hag and her doubles have magic resistance. So how do we fix this? Will have my teeth, my eyes, my claws. Oh boy. Killing the hag will lead to the child's death. Yeah. While in the lair, the hag and her doubles have magic power. Okay. Uh-oh.
Come, darlings. Help us.
No.
You dare challenge Grisly? Captain
Well, that definitely sucks a little bit.
slit you from head to heel.
If the hag dies, the child does too.
Careful, if the hag dies, the child dies too. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Tricky. The thing is, I have to definitely destroy the Pearlspore Bell next, or maybe this one, Mask of Vengeance or whatnot. The other way would be to get rid of the mask somehow, I don't know. Maybe you can sneak around and steal the mask off of their inventory, that might be a good idea. But what can I do now? I'm going all out on this thing. Target is out of sight, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, that works. 4 targets. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Nice. So, what do we have here? Gnawing Horde. Ravenous ghouls that fight alongside you. Nice. Question is, how much damage do they deal? Okay, we don't know yet. Captain Grisly is an enemy. Everybody is an enemy. The question is, what happens if the hag gets defeated? Maybe I should have fought the masked servitors a little earlier, because now I have a huge problem. Ah, they're all on the same spot. Oh, that's ridiculous. That looks weird. Okay, I could try to get another action out of it. And then I could attack... How much? Yeah. What's that trickery, though? Is this Ethel or an illusion? Well, this one, all of them are invisible. Auntie Ethel. Okay, there are others. Well, we don't know if it's the real one or not. We have to get rid of these Pearlspore Shrooms, though. I used up my action. I can use another action. But then what? I have to jump up here. Maybe somewhere over there or so. Sadly in range, which is definitely not an issue. But I can use the Sunbeam, deal a little bit of damage to the hag and everyone else involved. Bam. Oh, look at that. So, 32 damage. And
it's go time.
What's she gonna do? Can I, like, get up here? Maybe. Do I have dash as a bonus action? No. I'm gonna use Misty Step in order to get right next to that shroom. There you go. We have 100%. Okay, that's good. How much damage are we dealing now? 21 and 20. We're gonna use like normal attacks around here until I see they're dead. Okay, critical hit number 1 and...
If I wanted my growth thing to petal, it wouldn't be you I'd call.
Yes. Sweet. So, Karlach is now done, and I'm definitely not gonna get away
Easy these days.
away from there. Let's just go into melee so that we can maybe safeguard ourselves. Okay. Why does this one not use an action though? That's questionable. Okay. There's one more Pearlspore Bell Lora here. I could use the dimensional door that's always prepared. Teleport yourself and up to one adjacent ally to a place you can see. How far away though? A place I can see. if I were to use this one, choose a target to teleport, this one, and where can we go to? Target is too far. Not enough space, not enough space, not enough space, not enough space. Okay, this works, but I don't know if I can shoot further. Choose a teleport destination. That's not working. I mean, I could go over there. It could work. Yeah, let's try this out. Bam. So, now, what else can I try to do? I got Shield of Faith. And I have Spiritual Weapon. Summon a floating spectrum that attacks your enemies alongside you. Yeah, why not? Spiritual Weapon. Greatsword. One that does an awful lot of damage. Okay. Well, one that does an awful lot of damage. The spear usually has more range than any others, so we're gonna use that one. Don't know about the trident though. We did use the highest one so far. We have 2 5 ones. How much is this? And deals additional damage. That's actually quite interesting. Not enough space. Ah, there you go. Perfect. So let's see. This one has 100%. Okay.
Time to strike.
Can Shadowheart do a bit more? Not really, no.
Time to strike.
Okay, question. How much damage can I do? She has to jump all the way up there. Now, back to melee, please. Thank you. And I have to deal a ton of damage. 25. But yeah, she can attack multiple times anyway, so we might be good. Alright, let's attack once. And let's attack twice. Okay.
Your fungi are worth 1,000 of you, you peasant.
Okay, so we dealt with them for now. What about teleportation? That is a bonus action, so I can't really do that. I could... No, I don't have anything else to do. Masked Servant. Oh, wait a minute. I could try the passives and toggle non-lethal attacks here. Yes. So, if I destroy anything, they're gonna be kept alive, which is great. So, let's see. I could try to just use throw. Against this one. Or I could just use a range attack. That's like 10. That's not much. I could try to do a topple attack though. Yeah, troop attack range seems to be a good one. Who's that one? Coming up next. Okay. Yeah, we could try that. Let's see. Yeah, that kind of sucks. Let's try this again. How much more damage? 36. Trip attack ranged and go. Good. That one is now tripified. We are not gonna deal any real bonus damage here though. Okay. I don't have any... Wait a minute, where? No. Some of those weapon attacks make you move a little bit. But not this one. Okay. Let's end this one's turn. And this one's turn. And this fly thingy here. Could try to fly... Not enough movement. Not enough movement speed. You gotta be kidding me. Come on. Not enough movement. Why does this one not have enough movement? What is going on? Not enough movement. Why not? Not enough space, not enough movement. That kind of sucks. Okay. How much is it? 6 movement speed. This one has 6 meters, so it can only fly. Ever. This is not good. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough. Not enough space. Cannot find path. Yeah. Not enough movement speed. Not enough movement speed. Not enough space. Okay. So what I have to do is like go all the way over here. Now I pretty much not enough resources movement. But this could work. Can't reach destination. Okay. I'll just hope for the best.
Shank the bastards, Auntie.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ooh, 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 we need to get rid of this, get away from this chasm here. That's not good. Are the ghouls just doing their thing? Yeah, looks like it. Ooh. That's an awful lot of damage. Kinda sad that I can't really control the ghouls though. What's happening? That vengeance guy is gonna end up there. Okay. There. And I'm burning again. Great. Great. So, the ghouls are actually quite nice. No. Uh-oh. Not good. Okay, I would say the real one is the one with the pregnancy thingy on it.
Where could I be?
Uh-oh. Okay, now I have to find the real one. So, where could she be? Well, good question. Good question indeed. Can I actually move? A little bit. The thing is, I can see invisible characters. I don't know if she... There's one up here. Okay, we found her.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
What the? There's one right there. Okay, where's the one with the pregnancy thingy on it? That makes it a wee bit annoying. Okay, where else? This one is invisible. Still. I don't know where she is. Could be anywhere. She could have teleported away. My guess is she's somewhere down there, maybe? No. Okay, not there, not there, not there. Let's see. Where else could she be? Maybe down there. No. Maybe further down here? Nope. She's definitely somewhere. Question's just where exactly. She's definitely somewhere. Or maybe one of those is the real one, and the pregnancy tag is just not showing up properly anymore. Maybe. Ah, there. There's one. Okay. Know what I'm gonna do. I'm just going to shoot one of these things all the way down here. Okay. I think I found the real one. So, and let's just do another one. Alright. Must have advantage. Yeah, sure. Another one, maybe. Now the real question is, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna... Who's next up, though? Lizelle could try to get there. And then she can bonk her on the head. That could work. Let's see. How does this one work? Knock someone unconscious instead of killing them. Must be unarmed or using a melee weapon. Doesn't work on undead and constructs. What is a hack? It's a Fey, hag, medium. It's not a construct. And we have to use melee attacks. So our melee attack is a wee bit... I mean, I could try to get close to it. Yeah, let's just try to get closer to it. Alright. So, do we have... Must be wielding a finesse weapon in main hand. Yeah, we don't. Sadly. Sadly. I mean, I could use a great healing potion, just in case. I mean, yeah, this one, though. That's good. And I'm gonna use the main hand weapon. What's this one? Possibly daze a target. They can't take reactions and lose the dexterity bonus to their armor class. Does this one actually have dexterity bonuses? Yes. Okay. We're gonna use the concussive strike. 60%. This will be a bit low, but alright. You got to be kidding me. We actually made it work. Okay. So. This one's turn is now over. Let's hope that this one is not using... Whew. Okay. This is a bonus action. We're gonna go all the way up here. She has concussive strikes. Alright. And we should be good now. Let's hope.
Auntie Ethel lies unconscious, her stomach bulging from the child she ate.
Okay, so let's cut Vanra out. Whew. Yes! Of course, Giselle has to do the dirty work again. You're Vanra, right? Your mom sent me. Oh boy. Huh. Double tap. Yeah. It's a zombie term. Okay. Mask of Servitude. Not serving anyone right now. Now the real question is...
I think this is it.
Yes. We are a little lethargic right now, but we're good.
Moving ahead.
Mask of Ancients. Well, not one was in my way. Okay, so Captain Grisly. Oh, let's just recap for a moment. The real Auntie Ethel is the one with the pregnancy tag. So search for her. And every other hag in here is invisible. Or like most of them are invisible. So it would be best for you to be able to see invisible characters. So either you're gonna get a spell that makes you able to see invisible things, or in this case we have this special eye that gives us the ability. The other way is of course to use the movement thingy, like this thing right here, because this one tells you always if there's an enemy around here because of the way it bends. It's kind of game breaking if you think about it, but in a way I can see already invisible characters and I just wanted to know where this thing was. But anyway, of course the passives, you need to make sure to defeat her with unarmed or melee attacks, and you need to have your lethal attacks or like non-lethal attacks toggled. You have to look for this little icon around here, and this one is permanent, and you cannot actually defeat it. Like if an enemy gets defeated, they just fall down and you can well, loot them. They are counted as dead, but they aren't actually dead. I think this is why it worked.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Alrighty, because otherwise maybe the child would have been dead, like really dead. The unconscious bit is the most important bit. Maybe you can even hold her and maybe talk to her like that, but no. I think you have to actually need to reduce her health below a certain point. So, let's talk to Captain Grisly.
I've raided warships, fought every beastie the sea can throw at you, and I've never flinched. Not once. But Ethel? Umberly's tits. She snapped her fingers and had me. I would have died for her. Wanted to. Then you showed up. Armed to the teeth. You could have killed me. Been right to. But you didn't. You have an old captain's thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome. But I was actually not quite sure who to target first. But yeah, in these situations, again, you have to focus the main danger first, and the rest kind of falls into place. Thank goodness. So, Ethel was an abomination. It was my duty to hunt her down and kill her. Yeah. I've dealt with her before. I knew what to do. Actually, we figured it out as we went, pretty much. I'm glad you're alright, of course. But in a way, we've dealt with her before.
Knowing and doing are two different beasts. And one is a hell of a lot harder than the other. You're welcome in the Maid. Anytime. The old girl is as much your home as she is mine. And I'll gut anyone who says otherwise.
Oh, thank you. Good. Anything else, though?
I'm going to find a barrel of whiskey and drink it. Oh, bloody hells.
Ah, okay. Mask of Vengeance. That's the only casualty, actually. Okay. And like the ghouls killed it. It's a very cool spell. The ghouls cannot be handled directly. They are going to find a target that's close by, and then they're just going to go poof. Is there anything else in here that basically tells you how they work? No. They're basically suicide bombers. Right. Let's see. Mask of Servitude. Is there a way for me to get rid of that?
Auntie! Where is Auntie?
Okay. Mask of Terror and Servitude. And Vengeance. Yeah, that's the other one.
Have you seen Auntie? I need to find her before they come back.
Who's they? Alright. Can I... Let's see. If I go into sneaking mode...
I don't need any attention right
I might
now.
be able to pickpocket the mask off of them.
Free
So
for the
this
taking.
works. They have a mottled key and it's a deal. It's not helping. My hope was that I can get the mask off of them. So this is not going to work then.
What a charmer.
That means... And also there's a chasm around here. If they wanted to, they could have just shoved me all the way down here. Oh, and by the way, before you do the fight, make sure that you at least destroy one of those rooms. That makes it a little easier. The question is just which one to start with. Auntie Ethel gets summoned up here in the mushrooms, which was expected. This one is a little further away, actually, and the place down here is low ground, so that's a bit dangerous. This is the high ground area, so you could also start here, but again, there's a chasm you could just be pushed down into. A very dangerous environment. But alright.
Let's go!
We kinda made it work. Really now. Who's looking? Okay, wait. Maybe I
So
can
that's progress.
turn her around.
I'm going to find a...
Okay, let's hope she stays like
These
that.
boots have seen everything.
Exactly. That's safe. Hope for the best. Sneak and go. Alright, and what do we have here? A ring. A ring of Feywild Spark. While your Sorcerer's Tides of Chaos feature is active, you will always trigger Wild Magic Surge when casting spells. Well, your Sorcerer's Tides of Chaos feature is active. Okay. So either you have to activate it beforehand. Also,
No time to rest.
what's this gnarly cauldron?
No, thanks.
Yeah, okay. That explains a lot.
Very well.
Palorax doesn't do much. Oh wait. This lever thingy was another shortcut. Oh wait a minute. The masked fellows just got summoned in. So another way to fight them would have been to defeat them up here, but maybe not doing so gives them a chance to actually not die, which is good.
I could go for a good meal.
Anyway, I just hope that the child finds its mother.
Looky.
It could also be that Vanra gets to the mother, kills her, because somehow she's aligned with the hag already. That could just be a thing.
Carefully. There's a trap.
Oh crap. Okay. So that was obvious. What else we got? We got a barrel over there. Okay, survival fail. That means there's something here. Perception. Okay, wait. There's definitely something going on. The question is just what? Oh yeah, and ooh, there's a pouch over there. Let's just hope that this is safe. Okay. Let's jump over there. I have a very, 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 very strange feeling. The thing is, survival. Survival usually means there's a chest hidden around here somewhere. And okay, let's go over here. A little bit to the side of the road. That might be it. Okay, and the idea is to jump not into the far. Oh, look at this. Cloud giant finger. That sounds interesting. Cloud giant finger. That might be something for yeah, it's an alchemical ingredient for cloud giant whatnot. So let's jump over here. The something up here. Mind flare parasite specimen. Oh ho ho ho. That's good. The thing is, if I try to open the let's move the chest a little to the side. Come on. Alright. Can I like not enough space? Why? Okay. That's not good. Can you like okay. Let's see. Locked. We could try to lockpick it.
To the left.
Uh-oh. Well, I mean, we could try it as many times as we want, but I don't think we can actually reach the... Uh-oh.
Place is trapped.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to work, is it? Okay, let's just pick the whole thing up. Ah, juicy apples again. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice.
The only one who can actually do this is Larian. He has like very high points. So that should do the trick. So, and there is the Mind Flare specimen. Nice. Wait a minute. Is there a... There's no ladder around here. You can jump around pretty well. That's actually quite nice. So let's see. That could work. That's like 16. We're gonna go closer and closer and like further and further down. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. What's that one?
Easy.
Perception success.
Hungry for blood.
Okay, question. That's not it.
That might
There, look at that.
Making me sweat.
Ooh, healing potions. Love it.
All right. What now?
Yeah, where do we go? Very dangerous environment. Okay.
One day I'll catch a break.
Looks like we're good. Sweet, 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 sweet. Oh, there's a pile.
Don't be shy.
A sack pile. Come on.
Me?
Almost nothing in it. Okay, now where have we placed that chest? Let's place it over here. That one goes into the special bag. This one goes to me. This one also goes to me. Money also goes to me, and this is stuff that we can sell. This is a juicy apple. That's dangerous. I don't know what to do with that. Did I... I mean, I could sell it, yes. And there's also a toad teapot, which is cool. But let's just send all of this to camp. What about this one? Whispering Mask. It's also camp-related stuff. I don't know what... yeah, this is... we could try to equip that ourselves. I can save your child. Again. You've been a silly thing, sweetie. Did I not warn you? Did I not tell you death was coming? For wife and child both. But you didn't listen. And now the love of your life is rotting in the ground. I can't save her. But your babe, your sweet little babe, who is the image of her, I can save him. If you're willing to pay the price, I can save him. Oh boy. Weird.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's try this.
Right,
no.
Trick.
We need to disarm it first. Alrighty. Let's hope we can... 17. Great. I am actually able to reach like... oh no. Did I don't know if I actually took damage or not. I think I did. Gonna end up dead if that continues. The thing is, I cannot continue that because for some reason I don't have any lockpicks in my inventory. That's weird. Why does this arming not work? Oh boy. Ah, shit. I'm gonna end up dead for sure. No, wait a minute. It misses. That's nice. Hey, we got it. Alright, so one of it is definitely open. And 23, yeah. The one time when it actually doesn't matter that much. Really? Cloud Giant? Okay. I mean, a little bit of potions are actually quite nice to have. Good. So, now next question.
In it.
Magical walls. I mean, that was
Path lies before me.
pretty obvious what was going to happen here. But now the real question is if Auntie Ethel was... I'll be going the other way around. If Auntie Ethel was controlling some of those fellows, and another one, probably the captain, was duplicate, an illusion as well, what about the other people in here? What about the barkeeper?
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
Okay. I didn't fight drunks. I fought redcaps. There as well. I'm here about the missing girl, Vanra. Yeah. You need to leave. Captain Grisly is a hag. Wait. No. Captain Grisly is not a hag anymore. I mean, we fixed that. Is the captain alright? I saved her from a hag. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, it's dead. Okay, Auntie Ethel is dead. Good. But just invalid target. Good. I thought, like, if she's unconscious, right, that there's still at least one health point up there or something. But no, we took care of it. Perfect. Anyway.
If you're here to complain that the booze tastes like piss, I know. Anything else?
So, yeah, is your captain alright? I saved her from the hag.
Aye. And I didn't lift a finger to save her. It was like I was stuck in a fog. My mind addled from every direction. All I could hear was a voice telling me the captain was safe and well upstairs. Gives me the willies just thinking about it. Captain said you're one of us now, so far as I'm concerned, you're part of the crew, mate. Welcome to the Maid.
Okay, so he was alright. What about this one? Definitely not that one. One of those fellows might be a rat guy. Oh, what if those two are actually...
What were those monsters? If there is so much as a scratch on you, I'm going to ruin Grisly.
Dad, breathe. I'm all right. And you, thank you for stopping those, whatever they were.
I wanted to say mushroom people, but that's not quite correct. This is Captain Grisly's quarters, but that one doesn't... I want to open that thingy, though. Wait a minute. The patrons, right? Really? Wait a minute. Is this considered to... This is just considered to be an enemy and not stealing. This is why it's like reddish red and not any other color. Bird the Weasel Adams.
Hey, good looking.
Okay, so the patrons are actually Silver Tongue, red cabs. Interesting. Oh ho ho ho.
Up to.
Maggot. The thing is, they two toes rich. Oh, what's this? Ethel's chest key. Okay, this one has Ethel's chest key on it. So if you want to open the chest without any issues, loot this one first. But of course, we didn't do it. Because reasons. Right, then there is Slock and this fellow. Huh, none of them seem to be...
Despite everything.
Taken by it.
Hells is the captain. Why didn't she stop them freaks?
Because she was one of them.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I've seen some dark shit down at the Maid, but I had never seen anything like them monsters. Thank you for taking them down.
You're welcome.
Light on my feet.
Are there any more of those patrons around? Angwin Troy, that's a normal fellow. I'm just looking for those darkish name tags around, but I don't think there are any more. Oh wait, there could be some down here. Ah, those are normal. Okay, that's great. Other than that, there's nothing there. Okay.
We need to tell the captain about this. He's old friends with Grisly.
We'll get the word out, but this ain't our problem. Nor yours, mate. Suggest you Scarpa while the going is good.
Okay. So, anyway. Oh no, wait. What about those two?
Oh, it did sound a touch rowdy inside. I hope everyone is alright.
Yeah, for the most part.
The hells was that racket inside? Grisly knocking heads again, I bet.
Oh. Oh, yeah. There was some...
Keep it down in there. Some of us are trying to drink in peace.
Yes. The thing is, I did use some of those boom powder. Boom powder? Spell powder? What kind of powder is it again? There's a thing there. Smoke powder. Smoke powder arrows. So there was really some loud noise happening there. Cashguard Taslin. What are those fellows doing here?
This uniform's neat, isn't it? But why am I... Oh, wait. I had a shift at the counting house. Oops.
You, Captain Grisly.
I'm off the clock, Ducal. Or I would be, if it weren't for this blithering idiot. If you've got business at the counting house, it's just down the road.
Thank you. I do have business, just not now. Alright, I need to find Vanra real quick. this was the burning building.
You hungry, sweet girl?
There it is.
How about we bake something? You love baking. Remember?
Oh boy, no, amnesia. Oh, this is definitely not good. Alright, so let's check on Lora and the child. Maybe the child itself is like alright for now. As Vanra. Oh no.
We could go for a walk. Would you like that? Mommy! Mommy!
Oh no.
It's alright, Vanra. We'll stay right here.
Oh crap.
And I don't like the colours.
I don't know if this is a good outcome.
You brought her back. You brought back my sweet, sweet girl.
Well, the hag was my problem to deal with. Keep a close eye on her in the future. Damn lucky I was there. Yes, sure, but the state that Vanra is in is definitely a wee bit weird. Okay, the hag was my problem to deal with anyway.
It was everything. I'll never forget it. Here. A token from the pirate life I left behind. Thank you for being braver than half this city put together.
Ooh.
Everything's going to be alright. I promise.
No, this is...
That's right. Mummy is here.
Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, so what do we have? A silver pendant that... Oh, no. Amulet of Windrider. That's the one. Ride the Winds and Gust of Wind. So Ride the Wind is probably a long rest ability that transforms you into mist like all of the other ones. Resistant to all damage is good. Advantage on Constitution, Dexterity, yada yada yada. And tiny in size. Meaning that you can go through crevices. A very good spell actually. Summon strong wind that clears all clouds and pushes creatures back 5 meters. Strength save and short rest. That's good. But do we really need to use it? Probably not. What about this one?
We'll stay right here.
Inventory might be full of stuff right now. Let's see. This is where the whole thing goes first. I'm gonna keep some of those potions on my side just to make sure. Is this? No, it's not it. Where am I going to place all of these potions though? What's this one? Mind Flayer Specimen. Okay, that one goes up here. Let's place this one like so. That should be it. Good. Maybe I should place it all in a separate bag. In a bag to make sure. Yeah, Feywild Sparks. How does that work? Do I get another spell? No. While your Sorcerer's Tides of Chaos feature is active. Is it a passive? No. Sorcerer's Tides of Chaos features active. You will always trigger this Wild Magic Surge when casting the spells. Oh no, I get it. So there's like Wild Magic thing that happens sometimes, but this one triggers it all the time. Makes sense. Okay, let's place this one down here. We're gonna use that one again. And that's an interesting amulet. So what about this one? Duellist Prerogative. Let's just save it quick.
That's right. Mummy is here.
Weapon enchantment +3, which is nice. It's a finesse weapon, which is even more amazing. It's just that the Sunbeam is really cool. Oh, there's also Challenge to Duel. That's an interesting spell. Okay, it's the Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of rapier. Pretty neat. Anyway, Elegant Duellist. While your offhand is empty, which I don't do, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19 and not just a 20. Moreover, you gain an additional reaction per turn. Ooh, that's good. An additional reaction per turn is pretty nice, because I have like this grasp stuff and I can use it twice again. That's really good. Withering Cut. On a hit with a melee weapon, use a reaction to deal additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, proficiency bonus is level dependent, so it's fairly high. to deal additional necrotic damage and necrotic damage. It says additional necrotic damage equal to your proficiency bonus. Why does it say 1d4 necrotic? Yeah, that's additional. So Withering Cut does a bit more damage than that. So let's see. Challenge to a duel. It's a bonus action, that's nice. Challenge an enemy to attack only you, inflicting bleeding on the target. That's nice. Takes slashing damage at the start of each turn and has disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. Removed by healing. Okay. The nice thing is... Okay, wait. The thing is, the Elegant Duellist is something that works only if the offhand is empty. But I can still keep something in the offhand, but I would just not have it that easy with the critical roll stuff. While your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. Moreover, the thing is, while your offhand is empty, you score a critical hit when rolling a 19. The question is, does that count for weapons only, or does it also count towards like ranged weapons maybe? Or maybe even spells. So let's say you have a spell that you're going to use, and you have this rapier in hand. Does it make the spell crit more often? That would be pretty nice. But maybe this one just works for like weapon attacks to make it more like in tune with the whole thing. Anyway, challenge to duel, pretty cool. This one doesn't seem to have any... Interestingly enough, this one is not limited, so you can use it all the time. And I have 2 bonus actions, so that means I can force 2 enemies to only attack me. If I'm bleeding, I'm also making them burn, and it means that no one else in the team gets damaged. And because I have very high armor class, that means the chance for them to actually hit me and deal damage is fairly little. And it's for 3 turns, which is amazing, and it's not a concentration effect. So... And it's wisdom save, which means wisdom is a stat that's usually not that high on enemies. Or just on special ones. Like priests and the like. Paladins maybe. While you are not dual wielding, you can make an additional melee attack with the dueler. Nice. Dude, this thing is amazing. While you're not dual wielding. Not dual wielding and offhand, and you can do so much damage with it. The thing is, why is it bludgeon? Wait a minute. You can make an additional melee attack with the dueler. But this one says bludgeoning damage. So you hit it with a piercing bit, and then you also hit it like with the handle as well. But why does it say +2 bludgeoning damage? Maybe because it's somewhat limited. Who knows? But it's nice that you can use bonus actions. And the even cooler thing is that both of those are bonus actions, and I have 2 bonus actions I can use in combat, so I can basically hit them constantly. Oh, this is great. Too bad that I am not using this weapon on this character the way it is intended, sadly. Will would be the one that would benefit most of it. Yeah. And also Will is a hero that defeats like monsters and the like, so this is kind of a weapon for him, if you think about it. Kind of. Pretty neat. So, weapon enchantment +3, yeah. Well, we do have the maze, and I do like my mazes. So, what else is this one? Beginning strike, yada. That one goes to camp, sadly. Oh, come on. There are all those really cool items and stuff, and they just never manage to get the good stuff out. Alright, so we managed to save Vanra, which is good. Check up on the Hags victims, help the Hags survivors. Oh! The Hag is now gone. The Hag survivors might have been the ones with the... that are connected to it. I have to check up on those later. What about this one? This is Alexander's stuff. This is the Blushing Mermaid. Yeah, these buildings I have to check up again. There's this other potion. I have to go further south. What about this one? Stone Lord stuff. Yeah, it's also something separate. Yeah. I'm probably going to go further south, and then I'm going to explore one building after another. But first I have to figure out if I want to keep Shadowheart around or not. I mean, Dimensional Door was a pretty decent spell, if you think about it. Just have to find the entrance to the House of Grief. Yeah. Once I find the entrance to the House of Grief, I'm gonna take Shadowheart again. But for now, it would be better for me to get Astarion back, because Astarion has the interesting interaction with my main character here, because I can use Minor Illusion to make the enemy look at a different direction, and then Astarion can shoot them again and again and again. That was like the main goal. Okay, what about Shadowheart though? Yeah. I'm just definitely not used to having that many spells around. Okay, now do I want to use a long rest to activate my character again or not? Kind of yes, but I also have a few of those short rest thingies available right now. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna use a short rest. Bam. Everybody's happy now, and let's just quickly go to camp and get back our characters.
Time to press ahead.
So, Shadowheart doesn't seem to want to talk right now. And let's get Astarion back in here.
Hello, my dear.
Yes, I need you in my party.
Perhaps
Absolutely.
if you lost a... Excellent.
So that one is settled. And of course, the usual. I have to move that one. This never works, it's so annoying. What about that one? That's not it. Alchemy Pouch. Night Orchid. Yeah, she's gonna keep that as a little reminder. So, let's sort it by type. And that one goes all the way down here. The game is lagging. That one is that one is here. Take that and place it over here. There. It takes ages to move these items around. Oh wait. I have to get rid of the masks though. That one goes to camp. What are we gonna do with that one? That's just 1 damage. It's like 1 damage, but it's actually a pretty decent thing. Okay, what about that? Yeah, let's just clean up some stuff real quick. This is Firewine. Firewine goes up here. Alchemist's Fire is something special, goes down here, and the other Firewine goes there. Good. Do we have any more explosive thingies around? I don't see any. What's this one? As is die. And this is normal stuff to that one. Do we have any gems around? No. So that's trash. Getting placed in the trash bag. Then we have water. We don't really care about the water, so this one and this one is trash again. This is just a normal greatsword that doesn't really matter that much. The books are already read, so we can sell that one too. Normal. That's special. So all of those are going to be placed in the trash bag. This is treasure. This one. Okay, this is of course again trash stuff. 11,000, that is so much. Alright. That one goes in here. Okay, there is actually a bag with more of those. That's not it. Maybe this one. Yes. Alright. Whispering Mask on the Evil welcomes you, dearie. Welcomes you, dearie. Again, part of the flock. This, like, goes down here. Goes up here. Nope. Ah, bollocks. Why does it have this strange, eerie sound? Oh, right. And this one goes up here. This one goes down here. And what's so special about that one? Oh, it's a bag and a bag. So this treasury stuff goes up here, of course. There you go. Noise. Anything else that I need to... Nope, no. No. Okay, be good. So many interesting, unique items, legendary ones. Okay. So... we got all of our stuff back, and... let's just talk with Shadowheart real quick. I don't know if she has anything to say there. Probably not.
Almost pleasant traveling with company.
No. Alright. So let's leave the camp. And of course we can explore the rest. The rest of those buildings in the next few episodes. But until then, we're going to end the episode. And continue of course at another time. Like and subscribe as usual, and ta-ta!